Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corinna, the mommy in the nursery, and I welcome you to our nursery. Although we're not in the nursery today, we are in the living room. Today is Windy Wednesday. It is hosted by Becca of Becca's Place, so I would like to thank Becca of Becca's Place for Windy Wednesday. I think I have the perfect outfit for Hannah. As you can see, she's still in what she was in yesterday. I still have her in what she had yesterday. I was pretty tired last night. But we're going to change her. Before I change her, though, she and I would like to talk about how busy and crazy my day was, kind of. While I change her, I will do that. But this is what was given to me for today. Let me go in here. Now it came to pass, as they went, that he entered into a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was cumbered about much serving, and came to him. Sorry, my eyes just don't work all that well all the time. And said, Lord, dost thou not care that my sister hath left me to serve alone? Bid her, therefore, she help me. And Jesus answered and said unto her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things, but one thing is needful, and Mary hath chosen that good part which shall not be taken away from her. This is Luke 10:38 through 42. So 10:38 through 42. And I'm going to read the little devotional that's in the Bible in 366 Days for Women about this very passage. Wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Right. It says, set your priorities straight. That's what that passage is about. Martha was indignant at Mary, who just sat at Jesus' feet and listened to him while he had to do all the work. She had to do all the work. Martha asked Jesus to intervene in a situation, but Jesus said that Mary did the right thing. She chose the one thing that was really important, him. Make sure you choose what is important. I'm going to read verse 41 from here, what it says, because it has the verses in it, as you can see. I hope you can see that. It's got the verses in it. But the Lord said to her, my dear Martha, you are worried and upset over all these details. There is only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and it will not be taken away from her. Mary discovered that sitting at Jesus' feet was the most important thing. That it was that she knew that being with Jesus was more important than doing all the other things. And I feel that, in today's world, we are so crazy that we forget what's important. And Mary knew what was important. Martha was running around like a chicken with her head cut off. She wanted to go everywhere. She wanted to do everything, but she didn't want to do it alone. And her sister didn't want to help her because Jesus was there. She had the Savior there in front of her. And she wanted to enjoy being with him and sitting at his feet. So that is just a little tidbit today. Just enjoy sitting at Jesus' feet and know what's really important, no matter what it is in your life. But we'll talk while I change Hannah. How about that? First thing is I'm going to show you what I'm going to be putting on this little girl today. Today being Windy Wednesday, I thought, I will put that back there for now, that I would put on, because we're not going anywhere today, so I thought I'd put on this Carter's Newborn Sleeper Play Set. It's got like apple or pumpkins. It looks like it's got like pumpkins or apples. This is a fall outfit. It's got like little pink flowers with the leaves, and it zips. I love how this has the snap and it zips. It's so much easier for me to get on the babies when they're like that. And then this makes it for a windy day, I think. This little hat that came with it that matches it with the flowers, and got a little knot up here to go on her head. They also got birds. It's got birds in blue. So we're going to do this. Tomorrow will be a very windy day around here. Today it's warm right now. It's warmer today than it had been. I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see Hannah. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. I hope you guys can see her. I'm going to change her. I don't normally change on screen. You guys know that. I'm not one to change my babies on screen. I usually do it off, but today, oh my. The camera's not exactly doing well today, guys. But my phone is just obstinate. As a matter of fact, I had to put the phone on Do Not Disturb just so I could get through this. My camera does not do very well, guys. You're going to see her head, not her feet. Here, I'll show you her feet. I'll show you me changing her all the way. First thing I'm going to do is take off her little pants. I know this probably won't look very good because I am trying not to. As you can see, Hannah. But anyway, let's talk. Let's have a little talk about our priorities. Yesterday, and this is what brought this up, was a very crazy day for me. And I had a Martha day. Not that I was complaining. I kind of was, because like the iPad wouldn't tape right. I couldn't get the iPad to work right. I couldn't get, every time I go to tape, the phone would ring. And then I had other stuff I had to get done. I mean, you know, I'm one of these that, you know, I do my kitchen and my bathrooms every day, and you know, I try to get my house cleaning done once a week, and so it's kind of like, you know, she's just laying here all sweet. Yeah, so is Jeremiah right now. Oh, sorry guys, I'm like having camera issues. Sorry, I'm having camera issues here right now. I think I will show this. I hope you guys can see that. I can see it in the camera, therefore I think you can see her. I'm going to take her little bow I put in her hair yesterday out of it. Yes, I know, sweetheart. I'm going to get you changed now. I know, you want to get warm. It's not that it's cold in this house because it's supposed to be warm today. But anyway, yesterday was a crazy day. Do any of you have crazy days? If you do, you can leave them in the comments. But I already changed her diaper, just to let you guys know. She has a clean diaper on. I would not change her into fresh clothes and put a dirty diaper on her. Mommy's not like that, is she? Mommy changes your diaper quite a bit, doesn't she? Yeah. She doesn't change your sisters as much. I don't change them as much anyway as I do you. You I change just about every day. But anyway, it was just a really crazy day yesterday. I'm talking, it took me 4 times to try to tape that video I taped yesterday, and I was hoping I got it right the 4th time. The phone kept ringing every time, and then after I got done taping, right after I put the phone back onto regular where it wasn't on Do Not Disturb, Hannah, will you please cooperate? Thank you. or it was not on Do Not Disturb, the dog walker called. See, I brought in a dog walker about 7 months ago for Jeremiah because I could not walk him anymore. Now that I can walk, I walk with them. So she came to walk us yesterday afternoon. I did not have time to do everything I wanted to do. And I was crazy. And so last night, when I finally had time to get alone with the Lord, him and I talked about it. And I was complaining about everything that happened during the day. And he just stopped me in my tracks. He said, Corinna, you were worried about too many different things today, except for one. You didn't do the most important thing. You didn't spend time with me like you should. And I mean, we should be spending time in quietness, and in the peace and the quietness is where God is found. I know this morning I made sure I did that. This morning I did my quiet time even before I taped. I was going to do it early, but with my blood sugar being the way it is, that's another thing, you know. I'm so busy keeping up on my blood sugar and trying to keep up with my blood sugar these days and my blood pressure, and, you know, I mean, even Jeremiah is feeling my busy schedule and not liking it. Jeremiah does not like my busy schedule. He hates it. Because the one thing he knows is that mommy gets busy. And he's not used to that. He's not used to me being so busy. And I guess, you know, I enjoy the crazy times. I enjoy the craziness. Because for years, I didn't have it. I had it, and then I didn't have it. I was taking my husband to work one day, and because I needed the car. We only have one car, and I needed the car for something. And as I dropped him off, I was leaving. I stopped at the red light. I always had to stop at that red light. Always. That red light was horrible to me. It never was green when I got to it. But I stopped. As soon as it turned green, I started going. There was a car coming towards the red light in the opposite direction that decided that he was going to run the red light going 45. He sped up to 45 miles an hour. There was a witness to the accident, which he was not counting on. But he didn't even try braking when he rammed into me. Oh, look. Look at her. Look how incredibly sweet and cute she looks in this outfit. Oh, my goodness. I got to show you guys this. Look. Look how incredibly sweet my little Hannah looks in this outfit. Yes, I would put my Hannah in this outfit, guys. Okay, let me do her hair. Let's do Hannah Banana's hair. Let's fix her sleeves first. Gotta fix the sleeves. Oh my goodness, she looks so cute in this outfit. She's ready for a windy day, I hope. But, it just, I stopped. My life stopped at that point. For 5 years, my life completely stopped. I didn't do anything. Months later, after the accident, I will tell you that the guy admitted to wanting me dead. He admitted to it. He said, I wanted her. He told the judge in a deposit during our deposition, because I sued him and his insurance company. Didn't get much out of it. My lawyer kind of decided he was going to settle the case without my knowledge, and he settled it for a lot less than it was worth. But I ended up with a bad concussion and my back. I now have arthritis in my neck and my back as a result of the car accident. I have a pinched nerve in my neck. We found that back in June. We didn't even know. I mean, no doctor was giving me the time of day. They were just ignoring me. They were basically rushing. And, you know, they didn't care. But, you know, my life completely stopped. And when I started to actually do stuff around this house, this is where I'm going with this, guys. When I started to do everything around this house that I do now, again, with the laundry, and I run after Jeremiah, and I take care of Hannah and Mariah and Mabel, I'm letting the busyness get to me, and I'm forgetting what's really important. Yesterday was that crazy day that I told you about, that it was just nuts. I didn't get everything done that I had to get done. But I didn't sit at Jesus' feet first either. Now, we're going to put this on and see how cute she looks in this hat. I don't usually put hats on my babies, guys, but I really like this. I think she looks adorable. But that's what I would put on her for a really windy day. Is with this little hat. We're not going out, so, you know, but that way she's warm. And she's got something on her little feet. Hi, Jeremiah, Stephen. Jeremiah just looked up. Now he's going back to sleep. He's a tired little guy today because he was busy with Mommy. But that's the hat with her. I wanted you guys to see the hat with it, with the whole outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed this outfit today. I am, however, going to change her the hat. But I want you guys to see her in the hat. Oh, I know, baby girl. I know. She's like, Mommy, do I really have to go through this? See, there's Hannah. Hope you guys can see all of her, including the hat. And the whole outfit, I think, is adorable. But I'm going to put this in her hair because it matches this outfit, I think, perfectly. I think this matches this perfectly. Since we're not going out, I figured I'd dress her and let you guys see her dressed, and then I'll take the hat off. Because I'm not much on hats, just like I said. I'm not much on hats on the babies. I mean, I like them, but I have a picture of me in a hat that I don't think it's this picture. I'll have to find it for you. But as a baby, my mother put a lot of hats on me, and there were a couple that when I see pictures, I like them. Oh, I am in a hat, but you can't see that real good. That's me, guys, when I was a baby. That's me. See that hat? I was always in hats. My sister put me in that hat. She thought I looked cute. I'm sure they were having a good laugh. But that's me. And wait till you see the other picture. You're going to notice a baby, I think. One of my babies. But anyway, I got her little thingy in her hair. Now she's all ready for the day to stay in and play with Mommy and her big brother Jeremiah, who was over there sleeping. But, you know, do you guys ever have crazy days? Because yesterday was one of those for me. And yes, I enjoy my crazy days. I won't lie. I will say I enjoy my crazy days because it makes my day go faster. But I forgot to do the most important thing yesterday. I made sure today I did it before I started taping. I needed to spend time with Jesus today. I needed to sit at his feet, and I'm actually doing a study now on, I'm doing a study that I did way back when. It's a Woman of Faith book. It's by Krista Kind. And it was forwarded by Mary Graham. It's called Experiencing Spiritual Intimacy. And it's I can get to know God on a deeper level. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to learn different things from it than I did the first time, because I'm in a different part. I'm in a different part of my spiritual walk. I understand that sitting at the feet of Jesus is very, very important. And I've done that. I'll do that. I hate to put this out there, but I do that when I'm in the bathroom sometimes at night. In the middle of the night, my body will wake me up or keep me awake. And not to say anything else, but anyway, I'm sure you guys get it. And I'll just be in the quiet and I'll just be talking to him. And last night it wasn't very quiet because Jeremiah was barking at himself in the mirror. I was in the hall bathroom, and he can sit on the top of the chair and bark at himself in the mirror. And one day I'm going to do a spontaneous video with just him and I, where he is just, we are playing, I'm going to do a spontaneous video one day. You guys are going to love it. Watching him. I'll open up the bathroom door and let him get on the chair and bark his full head off. But I just, now he's going to start barking. And I can tell you, I know exactly what that was. That was the UPS truck that went across one of the speed bumps in here. When he did the road a couple years ago, we were kind of hoping he wouldn't put the speed bumps back in, but he did. They put the speed bumps back in. But, you know, it just got crazy. It was just craziness. And as you can see, Martha was crazy. I mean, she was entertaining Jesus. Why wouldn't she be? You know, and I had so much on my list yesterday. Why wouldn't I have been crazy? And just to let you know, as crazy as it was yesterday, I still didn't get one thing done that should have been done yesterday. But what I did was I switched the two. I was supposed to dust yesterday and then Windex today. So I switched it. I decided to Windex yesterday and dust today because I could Windex in like less than 10 minutes. And I was pretty tired at that point because after I was done taping, the walker came, we walked. I didn't know if Jeremiah was going to go with Miss Izzy for a walk yesterday, but he did. Yes, now you're looking at me because I said Miss Izzy. Did Mommy say Miss Izzy, baby? Did I say Miss Izzy, baby boy? Did Mommy say Miss Izzy? She's going to come and take us for a walk after lunch today, too. Would you like that? Would my baby like that? Yeah. Jeremiah likes that. But I want you guys to think about that and leave it in the comments. You know, have you ever had a crazy day? You know, or do you have crazy days where you just forget? I mean, I forgot to do my blood pressure yesterday. I never forget to do that in the morning, mid-afternoon, and nighttime. I never forget to do that. I did it once yesterday, and it was until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I almost forgot to take my blood sugar. That's how crazy things were. You know, I think today I'm going to take it just a little bit easier. No, I hope that you guys take it a little bit easier and take some time. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some time today, I think, just to relax. And I am going to get my stuff done. I am happy to report I've already got 2 things done. I did that, though, before I did my devotions because of the fact that I was plugging this stuff in anyway. So I thought I'd spend time at Jesus' feet. And I've already spent time with Jesus. I'm probably going to spend more time with him today. And Jeremiah. Mommy will spend time with Jeremiah. I've got to do laundry, so I will be spending lots of time with Jeremiah. The minute I get the laundry basket down from the dryer and open up the dryer, I don't care where he is or what he's doing. He runs. He just runs there, and we end up playing. I end up picking up the ball and we play, or I find something to play with him with. I'm going to give her her elephant because she's starting to get fussy here. But just a little tidbit. And yeah, do you ever get crazy? Does your days ever get so crazy? You know, there are times that even my husband and I will look at each other and say, everything's just been so crazy, we haven't spent a lot of time together. And that is so important. So important to spend time with each other. I know I got a lot of time with the Lord while I was at the hospital, the nursing home, and the rehab. That is why I think I'm in a different place now, where I can redo this study and see just where I am spiritually. Am I more intimate with God? Do I know him more? He knows me. And if all I have to do is sit at his feet. So, do we ever get crazy? Think about that. Think about your crazy day while it's crazy. No, we don't think about that. Martha was complaining. Like, I'm not going to complain today, because I've already done the most important thing, and that is spend time with my Jesus and sit at his feet and enjoyed his presence. So let me encourage you guys. It might be a crazy day, but just take some time, even if it's just for yourself, to take a nice walk, or just take time out to do the most important thing. You see, Mary was actually taking care of herself. It was spiritually, but she was taking care of herself. Martha was taking care of everybody else. We get so into taking care of everybody else that we forget to take care of ourselves and to just sit at Jesus' feet, to get quiet. So that is my encouragement for you guys today. Just find something quiet to do today. And if you know Christ, sit at his feet. Do a little extra sitting today. Just close your eyes in the peace and quiet. Amy Grant has a song that says, "Be still and know that I am God." And in that song it says, "You are found in the peace and quiet." And that's where I want to spend time with you. So that's just a little encouragement today. And you can answer my question, do you ever get crazy? Do you ever have crazy days? Because yesterday for me was crazy nutso in this house. And as I like it that way, I have to remember that I also have to take quiet times too. So, anyway, Martha, she didn't want to be quiet. She wanted to serve Jesus. Mary, she wanted to sit at his feet and be quiet. And that's exactly what she did. And Jesus said that's the most important thing. So, do you ever have crazy days where your priorities are all messed up? Your priorities. Where you put something above everything else. I did that yesterday. And today I didn't. And trust me, I got the Martha rebuke last night because he was not happy. He made sure that I knew he wasn't happy with me. But I told him I would do better today. And he said okay. And his mercies are new every morning. He's there every morning. So he gave me new mercy today. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and I hope it's not too crazy. I hope you take some time to take care of yourself while taking care of everybody else. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hannah and I'm going to feed Hannah, and then Hannah, Jeremiah, and I are probably going to play, do laundry. He loves the laundry. Jeremiah's just over there sleeping. But this is what I would put on her on a windy day. So once again, thank you, Becca. Thank you, and have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.